mystical golden ball of Brighton. Technically a time ball, but I believe it's broken. I think the clock is broken as well, actually. It's saying 2 minutes past 12 when it's like 10:30. There are a few clues here that point us to the fact that this may be a psychoactive Masonic object. Look at that. Pride of place, golden palmette, with a meander, Greek meander above it. References of the ancient Greek civilizations rebuilt in Britain. On behalf of Queen Victoria, this was built for the Golden Jubilee, the 50-year anniversary of the reign of that miserable woman there. So just like a lot of towns that are outside of London, things like this would be built as a clear reminder of who's actually in charge. Also, a sort of mechanical effect is put upon the population when you give them a nice accurate clock. It reminds them that they should be working now, they shouldn't be slacking. When the bell rings or when the ball drops, it controls your behaviour, turns you into a mechanised worker. Of course, for most people, they're like, oh, it's nice to have the super elite, wealthy secret societies in charge of us all, controlling our behaviour mechanically through clocks. It's perfectly normal. And then you might say, hang on a minute, Sam, this wasn't even built or even paid for by the royal family. The royal family didn't build this. It was built by a guy, just a normal guy. You probably see the plaque here. It says, this clock tower was presented to the town of Brighton in commemoration of the Jubilee year of the reign of Her Majesty Queen Victoria by James Willing, Esquire. James Willing. Was he an ordinary guy? If it wasn't for the fact that this clock is broken, you would see his name just there, Willing, inside the conspicuous six-pointed star. James Willing. He was an advertising executive, and I managed to find a portrait of him, which I will place here. There you go, James Willing. Just an ordinary guy, no like hidden agenda or anything. I'm sure there was no hidden agenda. Interesting as well, the architect that he chose to build this thing was John Johnson. That's two Johns. The Masonic Johns. I mean, was it the skill of John Johnson, architect, that gave him this commission, or was it just the fact that he's called John Johnson? Probably, I would imagine. I would have thought. Oh, there's a little vent here as well. Can we see through the vent? Yeah, we can. It's a ladder, isn't it? I want up that ladder. This is crazy. Oh, look how small this door is. Well, my head comes up to about here. Wow. It's crazy. I wish it was open. I want to go in. Climbing the clock tower would be cool. Oh, there's a conspicuous, perfectly square window above this weird little door. And there's Prince Albert, Queen Victoria's husband and first cousin. Right, let's go down some of these little lanes. Look at this. The font. Very ceremonial looking. And also, very grand architecture with these threes. Look at that. I wonder what it means. Can we have a little peek inside? Is it open? Oh, looks like it is. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Look at this. I think it's like an old church or something, isn't it? So just admiring your architecture. Is this used to be a church or something, right? Yeah. There must be like an old crypt. But you use the old crypt for the beer cellar. Do you?
I don't know what a crypt is.
It's like the underground bit of a church.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's the same tunnel. Like it used to be a tunnel to like somewhere else, and it actually used to put the.
You see, there are tunnels here.
There's a tunnel underneath here, or it used to be a tunnel.
And there's no tunnel still there.
It's part of the tunnel.
So the tunnel there's like bricked up or something, is it?
Yeah.
So the entrance to the tunnel, is that just like square? Or is it arched?
So we put square. We put like doors there. Leave off
okay.
There.
Keep the rats out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We don't have rats. But.
All right. Can I have a look? Little peek? I thought I'd ask. Thank you, man. So there we go. Tunnels. He said tunnels, and then he kind of took it back. He was like, oh no, not a real tunnel. Brighton Pier. Good old telescope, like one pound. Who the hell even carries a pound? It's just the theme of Brighton. It's all rusty and screwed up. So glorious silvery disco balls have gone all orange. Just look at all the people on the beach. Wow. More people enjoying the summertime. And there's the old pier. Right, let's go tunnel searching. I have read that let's call it the public entrance to the tunnels. It's not really a public entrance. The old escape route from the tunnels is like underneath the base of the pier. There's a couple of entrances there actually. Loud stone noises. Yeah, it's all cordoned off, isn't it? So you can't get underneath it. Come on, look at this. Look at all these dodgy electrics under here. This is like rusting through as well. This whole thing's going to collapse. Give it a couple of years. So, if there's an entrance, it must be back there. So, make loud walking on the beach noises. It's locked up, obviously. Oh yeah, I can see stuff though. Oh no, that's not a door, is it? That's just a vent. Yeah, behind another secure gate, so it's like they really don't want people getting in the tunnels, do they? Oh yeah, well I can see a dark void. Just like beyond where the yellow bits are there. You're not going to be able to see it, I don't think. But you can see, look at this, evidence of a secure gateway, like they've had a party down here, some kind of event. There is the other entrance, which is also the sewer system. So probably not the if you are attending one of these secret posh parties in town, you don't necessarily want to be using this one. This guy's doing the same as me, checking out the tunnel.
Hello! Hello! Anyone in there?
You and me do the same thing. I was also going to do the same thing. Have a look in here. Oh God. Oh, that is dank and horrible. Tarot. Gets spookier and spookier, doesn't it? Very spooky, wow. Paul Maharaj. Aha, look. Oh, look at that. Brighton sewer tours. So you can actually go down into the sewers. Wow, what a lovely thing to do. Imagine it was your honeymoon. What are we doing today on our honeymoon, darling? Yeah, we're going to go into the sewers. Yep. That's the main way into the tunnel down there. And look, seating and everything, so they obviously do have events. Are you Paul? Hi. Seeing as you work down here, and you've been here for many years, I suppose, have you? The entrance that's underneath the pier that goes that way, it's like it's a tunnel system, right? You know, there were tunnels underneath the Royal Pavilion, supposedly for the King George to see his mistresses or something, but also for the servants to stay out of sight. And that I believe that it links down to here because of where the aquarium was. So they built an extra tunnel down here to the aquarium. I don't know whether for emergency escape or something like that. Like where have you done the sewer tour?
Yeah.
Where do you end up?
Well, you go that way to where the roundabout was. They've just taken out.
Oh, so it doesn't take you in very far.
Well, hang on.
Oh yeah, okay.
It takes you to there, and then you end up underneath the fountain, which is a huge brick vault. And then you come out just in that area.
I think there's got to be something spooky about it, right? Because that where that fountain is, that's the sort of Druidic focus, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's an impressive brick vault.
Yeah. That smells like poop, presumably.
No, it smells all right, actually.
Okay. Cheers, Paul. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I just walked all the way up the hill just to come and have a look at the blue plaque. It's hiding behind those people. God damn it. I'm just coming to look at the blue plaque. Oh, I see, you can't see it because somebody's tied it up. Well, can we possibly... Can I just get one shot of it? Yeah, of course. Right, thank you. It's quite a walk up here. On a day like this, I'm absolutely exhausted. I've only walked up a small hill. Thank you. Dorian... Is it Valiente?
Valiente, yeah.
Dorian Valiente, poet, author, and mother of modern witchcraft. Lived here.
It was a good day that day.
Yeah. What's that?
It was a big party out here.
When they put this up?
Yeah, when
2013?
Yeah.
Down to Old Steine, right?
Yeah.
Donated by the Centre for Pagan Studies. Where's that? Centre for Pagan Studies. You're not pagans.
No.
Oh, yeah. You should be studious pagans. You know, that's the way to go. It was when they put up that blue plaque for Dorian Valiente, 21st of June, midday, on the summer solstice 2013. It says here, an afternoon of events was planned alongside the unveiling. Ralph Harvey of the Order of Artemis held a midday summer solstice open ritual at Old Steine Gardens, which seems to be the centre of Druidism in this town, and witchcraft, white witchcraft, allegedly. Oh, there's a butterfly. Very nice. A monarch butterfly. Just talking about witchcraft, and I get circled by a monarch butterfly. What next? A black cat? Wow, you look at this street. Wow, that is pretty cool. Wow. These witches do know how to paint a house, you know? Steine, the centre of witchcraft and paganism, and apparently spiritual energy in Brighton because of, well, they say ley lines kind of all connect here, apparently. The Royal Pavilion is like over there somewhere. We're going to go there in a minute. But there's tunnels that basically lead to where this fountain is, and as our friend Paul said, the sewer comes up here, the sewer tunnels, but also the other tunnels. So I would say that the sort of civilian tunnel crosses it in that direction, goes straight to the aquarium over there, and the sewer tunnel goes up there, and they cross over here. So it's like the nexus the tunnels. Not particularly photogenic at the moment, but at least they're doing it up. The old Royal York Hotel is where the elitist Freemasonic Lodge of Brighton was founded. The Royal York Lodge. The floor pattern is enlightening, I guess. Enlightening. And I did find in a Masonic archive this. It said, on the 1st of September 1868, the lodge, meaning the Royal York Lodge, moved to the Masonic rooms at the Royal Pavilion and remained there for 46 years. So the elite Royal Freemasonic Lodge of Brighton for 46 years was inside the Royal Building in the Masonic rooms. Just look at this thing. Brighton Royal Pavilion. It's like a sort of old royal palace thing done in the supposedly like Indian style, which is why it kind of looks Islamic. So Prince Charles wasn't the first one to embrace the Islamic culture. Just look at this though. Look at these windows, and like immediately it's just like, wow, just lizards, right? Lizards. That is literally all I'm getting from this. It's like, yeah, maybe all chimneys on posh buildings are a phallic symbol, but I mean those are like way over the top phallic. Bloody weirdo royal family party animals. The obelisks on it are slightly different, but basically the same ancient meaning as worshipping the sun, basically sun worship. And the worship of the male member, which this thing is like. This whole thing is just like a massive, weird worshipping of the male member. But I do believe that actually a lot of Freemasonry is actually about the male member. The G in the centre of the that's like the generative principle or whatever, which is like sperm. Oh my god! I mean, these people are such freaky weirdos. Right, I think we will go inside. It's like 20 quid or something. They don't really like photography, so it's kind of high risk. And I have read there are sort of all-seeing eyes and various other weird things in there. These domes around the side, they have the spiral, Masonic spiral, which is sort of somewhere, actually it's in paganism as well, the spiral. It's to do with like the motion of the cosmos, or the shadow cast by an obelisk at noon throughout the year forms like a big figure of 8 or something, like it twirls and then changes and goes in the other direction like that. So it's some kind of like weird mystical cosmic thing, I'm pretty sure. Could I pick your brain about something? It's going to be unorthodox, not the sort of question you get very commonly.
Oh, we love that. We'll be talking about your lunch, right?
This little snippet here says, on the 1st of September 1868, the lodge moved to the Masonic rooms at the Royal Pavilion and remained there for 46 years.
Yeah, it was upstairs, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah, I think it's on
I think it was on the upper floor.
Yeah, was it on 6?
I think so. There was, I believe, a Masonic lodge up there.
Or a temple, yeah.
What we call Patrol 6, because that's our patrol, is this east end, and it's where George had his original bedroom suite. And like Paul said, I was of the belief that was sort of where...
That's the area, but I'll sift through this and we'll catch up.
Yeah,
All right.
if we
You've been very helpful anyway.
We'll catch up if we find anything else that might be of use.
Yes, as long as it's not, mum's the word. You've got to keep your eyes peeled. Look at that. Whoa, it's upside down. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, sunflower. And there is the peacock again. So peacock definitely a theme. Look at that.
He wasn't sort of super young. He was incredibly gouty. Yeah, and that gouty you on.
Wow. That is that is something right there, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Right, we have to find room 6. Somehow this thing is just like endless sort of bedrooms and boudoirs and things. We're looking for the Masonic rooms.
Found it.
Oh, we found it!
This was the Masonic lodge.
What, this room here?
Yes, this all the way through here,
Oh,
just
okay.
the central bit. So let me just turn that up that way. So that's the staircase down. So this is now called the South Gallery, where you're standing now. And it says the slightly smaller picture gallery, which is now called the South Gallery, which is this, became used as Masonic room.
It's sort of like revisionist history, isn't it? Masonic rooms just sort of pasted over with this sort of plastic wallpaper of bamboo and some tatty old Chinese style furniture. But this used to be sort of, you know, the elite meeting place, the elite temple for the Royal Masonic Lodge. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I actually have the vortex columns here, look. Mystical vortex columns. But the thing that caught my attention, I mean, let me walk you through the research process, if we call it that. Find a square, go to number 33, see if it's weird. And I looked at this square on Google Maps, went to number 33, which is tucked away in that corner, in the far corner over there. And indeed, I found something very weird. Number 33, Brunswick Square. A little bit different to the rest. I mean, all of these buildings have like columns either side of the door, but this one in the corner has very large columns, like really big columns. And sort of great, grand, curved portico entrance. Oh, and a blue plaque. Sir Hamilton Harty, composer, died in this house, 1941. Well, what was he doing in the house? Why wasn't he on the front lines? I'm just joking, he was probably really old. Look at this. Number 33, Palm Court. Morning CCTV. Wow, look at this. Just a residential building, but it's not actually this that is weird. What is weird is what they have around the back. It's already very spooky. I mean, Bow Street Runner, they have a phoenix on the top, for one. And I might have to put the drone up.
Take off. Home point updated.
Wow. I have to go really high. The seagulls attack the drone. In fact, it turns out seagulls hate drones so much they attack them. So I have to go really high. You hear them, they're just shouting at it. They're basically all swearing at it right now. Okay, so this is number 33. Like, one, it's enormously larger than the rest of the houses. Can you see that? And around the back, please seagull, don't attack. Around the back they have this very ceremonial part. Can you see that? With columns. And there's a little garden and a pathway that runs through the garden in a sort of weird sort of pyramid thing, directly linking to this other building here, or this set of buildings on the corner, which is this building. This suspicious building. This yellow nightmare fuel. The Freemasons restaurant. The conspicuous six-pointed stars. And there's all sorts of weird crap down there, actually. And whatever the hell that is. Wow, that really is nightmare fuel, actually. All these tendrils. There's a spiral there as well. So spooky. Look at that. Now, if you were to accidentally come across this building, you'd be forgiven for thinking, oh my god, what the hell is that? Is this a horror movie? What is this? Well, this is a Masonic structure. So this is called Barford Court. Essentially a Freemasonic residential care home, like an old people's home basically, for the Freemasons. And you see the three there, look? And look, three more things. It seems to be their signature on this building. I forgot, I wanted to have a little look over this gate. See if we can see anything. And what is this? This is a new one on me. I'm not really sure what that is. I mean, there's one either side. They do like symmetry and all that. So a little peek through the keyhole. Oh, I can just see a guy. I'm sure they won't mind if we have a little peek here. Oh, they have like an octagon thing there. A couple more columns. I can't see very much. I think the tastiest stuff is just the other side of that building. Anyway, let's have a quick look around. Some kind of gate here. Danger of death. Oh, this must be very exciting actually. Oh, look at this. There's their emergency supply. Just in case they run out, you know, when they've got a party going on. A little peek over this one. Wow. They got that chimney fetish thing going. Look at that for a double chimney. They should have a keystone there though. They're missing a trick. Where's your keystone, mate? On your chimney. There you go. Oh, this is my way in. Look, they're recruiting. This is how I spy on them from the inside. I interrogate the olden folk because of their weakened minds. The Royal Masonic Benevolent Institution. 157 Kingsway. Oh, just notice these columns, all these pillars. They have checkerboard bricks. You see them? And they alternate the direction. They look like a checkerboard. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the interesting stuff is in here. Okay, in we go. It's the kitchen. Oh God, banging. Oh, look at this. Wow. It's very, very ceremonial. Oh, there's columns actually all the way around. Look at that. Barford Court. Wow. Just a little bit more architecturally splendid than your average retirement home, I guess. I don't think we can go any further in. That would be like super real cheeky if we went further in and there's like people trying to relax. So I think we'll just leave them to it. They've got they've got like an ornamental garden. Okay, let's go back outside and put the drone in the air. They won't mind being spied on from above. They like the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing DJI.
Take off. Home point updated.
Wow. That is very grand, isn't it? Just go a bit higher so I'm outside the elderly people's hearing range. Okay, so there is the spooky entrance there. They confirmed to have an octagon in the front garden. And like 3 windows on the front of that building. Actually 3 doors, 3 windows, 3 sets of 3 windows. Very symbolic. Some very spectacularly beautiful chimney fetish objects. And that's where we just were there, look, like, with those columns there. Which I guess is like... Well, if you arrive here in a car, that's how you get in. Here's the ornamental garden I could spy just through the corner. Oh, octagon in the middle. Do the elderly Freemasons in the retirement home have a temple, do you think? They probably do, right? It's probably in here, this big section, I would have thought. This is the back area. Very wide road around the back here. It goes all the way up. Very fine driveway up to this, what is a museum, the Museum of Creativity. Up at the top there. I can't go too far away, otherwise I won't be able to see the drone. Oh, to hell with these seagulls, man. Who would have thought seagulls hate drones so much? So I think, yeah, this is the visitor's entrance actually, so it's unlikely they have a temple here. Ah, look at that. Look at those chimneys. Yeah, it's almost like Masonic Disney right there. Right guys, we've come to the end. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm now going to leave Brighton and Hove and go back to London where it's 33 degrees.
Max altitude reached.